Hey everybody, it is Jay from the Gamers UK, and it is time. I'm presenting you Sonic Mania, and this is the PS4 version. It has just come out today on August 15th. For those of you who are on the console version, now I will just say, I was with a lot of people actually at the Steam version. If you happen to only have the Steam version, it's been delayed. I'm not actually sure why, but I just heard it was delayed. And I wasn't sure whether, I mean, I was going to get it on PS4 as well anyway, but I wasn't sure whether my money was right. But I managed to have enough money so that I could actually get this for the PS4, because I realized, and I was like, oh, guess I'm not playing on August 15th. And I was like, well, if I have enough money, I'll get it for the PS4. So that's what I've done. So this is the PS4 version. So we will be going through the entire game, of course, all special stages, all bonuses, Chaos Emeralds, everything, all complete. Of course, if I don't get all the trophies, I don't get all the trophies. I'm still missing quite a few. There's actually some interesting ones. So we've got auto saves going on here, and this is the sexy menu, but I can't wait to get into this again. I've already played this. I figured I didn't want to do a blind run. I guess like a lot of people probably expect this, and that's why I didn't do it, because I feel like everyone's going to be doing that blind run. Everyone's going to be like, oh my god, you know, it's Green Hill Zone again. You know, so I figured I'd do a run where, well, I've actually already done it, and I will choose Sonic because it kind of towards the end, in my opinion, it makes more sense that it's Sonic anyway. I don't know if the ending changes if you switch between characters, but before we get into it, question of the video: as you're first playing through this game, if you do have this version, or you have the Nintendo Switch version, I believe, of Sonic Mania, which character are you trying out first? Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles? This is going to be a Sonic run. I might do other possible runs in the future, but stay tuned, because I definitely do want to do a speedrun attempt. So expect maybe a speedrun attempt with Tails, because I haven't really got into Tails too much yet. And I might also do like a stream with Knuckles or something, you know, do like time attacks and whatnot. But we're not going to do time attack, we're just going to do main mode, so we're going to get straight into this. As you can see, all Chaos Emeralds. I had to look because the grey slot actually looks like it's just a grey slot, but no, I do have all Chaos Emeralds, and I did that with Sonic and Tails. So the reason why I'm going to choose Sonic and Tails, and the reason why, is a little feature they added in this game. Now, if you haven't seen the opening intro, I'd recommend seeing it. And spoilers alert, there is an ending. Well, it's kind of spoilers, it kind of announced that there was an ending. So, you know, we'll get to see it when we get there. And there's quite a few stages, but we'll get into it. I don't really want to spoil too much because the game has just come out. But look at this intro. I was like, Sonic 3 and Knuckles? I mean, I know it's my favourite Sonic game of all time, but alright. And then suddenly Egg Robos. I literally thought Knuckles was going to pop up and just be like, hey, what's up, bitches? It's Knuckles. Remember me? And I'm like, okay. And then suddenly I was like, wait, Master Emerald? This is what I thought. I was like, Master Emerald, right? And then this. And I thought it was a Chaos Emerald, and then Psychedelic Trip. What? What happened? Sure. And then suddenly teleportation, yeah, skibidi-bapa, we're in Green Hill Zone, just like that. So, okay, now, I don't know if it's ever explained, there's probably somewhere where you can read this. This is where I wish we had, like, manuals, like a physical copy, and I had, like, the actual manuals. I miss the manuals, man. I assume this is a form of a time stone, sorry, and if you don't know what those are, they are basically kind of the equivalent to Chaos Emeralds in Sonic CD. There were no Chaos Emeralds at all in CD. Time Stones. They don't give you Super Sonic or anything like that. All they literally did was give you a good ending or a bad ending. That is literally it. So I guess this time zone is special because, yeah, that's the whole gimmick of this. That's the whole gimmick of this. Of course, we're starting with Green Hill Zone. This is nothing really new. They have altered it a bit. I will say that. They have altered it a bit. Now, okay, I don't think I have found all the locations of the special stage rings yet. But you don't need 50 rings. It's just like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Just jump in if you find it and boom. Now this This is kind of cool. This is from Knuckles Chaotix. This is the not the combi ring. I'm talking about. This basically enables you to hold on to all of your rings into big chunks. So if I were to get hit by a spike, which I'm going to try not to, okay, I'm going to try not to, then they would come out as like huge rings, which makes it easier to collect. So it could split up into like 3 big rings. So I'd pick up like 30 per big ring or something. It just makes it easier. That's something from Knuckles Chaotix. And I know a lot of people don't play or haven't played Knuckles Chaotix because honestly, it can get kind of tedious, that game, I'm not gonna lie. Or you just didn't own a 32X, like I didn't. I experienced it through other means. But we're gonna go over here. Now we've got this underground cave bit. This is what I actually like from below Act 1 of Green Hill Zone. Because you could see the sections that are clearly Act 1 of the original Green Hill Zone, Sonic the Hedgehog. And also, let's get into the special stage. You've also got Act 2 in here as well, bits and bobs. But here's the new special stage. Again, I'm not sure if you guys have seen this, but it has been trailered already, so I don't really call this a spoiler, at least not the first one. Anyway, so, okay. This is the special stage, by the way. There is blue spheres in this, which is, anyway, this is kind of his blue spheres. I'm going to try not to screw up. I think I've already screwed up, actually, because I won't pan it. Yeah, I think I have. Hang on. Okay, so your timer is based on rings. The more rings you get, you know, the longer you can hold out. And the thing is, you can hold out for as long as there's rings, but the rings don't respawn. So don't take too long, otherwise you're going to run out of rings to collect. Now the blue spears, they make you faster. You have like a little bar at the top there, you see Mach 2. So I'm running pretty fast. We're trying to chase down this UFO like Sonic CD style. I need to get into Sonic CD actually. I want to tell you something about it. And again, it's kind of a bit of a spoiler. So I don't know if I'm going to mention it now or later. But when we get the Mark III, well, Sonic just, you know, supersonic racing and all that, yeah. You know, everybody's supersonic racing, trying to keep your feet on the ground. And you go crazy fast. And I would admit, the controls just, I mean, the controls is fine. But you go really fast. It is possible to do this with Mach 2. What you can actually do is you can kind of cut corners, which I think would be a good speedrunning tactic for people. They'll probably do it. Actually, at one point in one of the special stages, I actually hit the sides, which is like Sonic CD or like pinball springs, and accidentally propelled me, you know, like in a weird angle that I cut a corner and actually sniped the UFO. Because at first the UFOs tend to follow a certain pattern, and it's normally just like a simple pattern, right? But as you progress, they actually cut corners a little bit. There's like a certain pattern that they go, which means you're probably going to need to, you know, get used to the controls, which again, I don't think it's terrible. Bollocks. But that's what I was telling you about. The, oh, dude. The Neutron, man. The Neutron was like, ha, 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 ha. No. So, I haven't explored everything, because literally this game just came out. So, you know. And truth be told, I've not done all of the Blue Spear special, bonus stages, but there is a reward for doing them. So, yeah. There is a reward for doing them. You don't have to do them, of course. I'm trying to think, was there something up there? Was there a special stage ring? I think there might be only 2. There might be a 3rd special stage ring in Act 1, but I think there's only 2. So yeah, this is the original. This is part of the original Act 2 in Green Hill Zone 1. But obviously you can see there's chunks and things that changes along the way, so got some pretty cool, and you got the Emerald Hill Zone screw thing going on there, so that's cool. This game is basic nostalgia, you know. What do you expect for classic players? Oh, I just realized there's an Eggman monitor up there. That wasn't like that in the original. They want to be like a hat for you new players. I also forgot to mention the drop dash. Of course, if you've heard of anything that's in the trailers, you'll know of the drop dash. What's this? Oh, it's invisibility. I really like the invisibility in this game. It's really cool. Also, Supersonic. Just gonna put it out there. He's in there. Again, I apologize for spoilers because, see, I wasn't sure whether whether to even do this or upload this. I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this because I think people have been saying like, okay, don't spoil things for those who haven't got the game until, because you know they only got the Steam version, and I was like, I'm totally okay with that. But I'm still seeing people play. Well, I'm not saying seeing people. I was seeing like a couple of people like playing the game, and I'm like, is it okay or not? I don't know. So I don't want to like offend anyone. You know, I try to be very respectful. So you know, if this is okay, then great. I just assume it's fine. I've not read the reviews, but I mean IGN, you know, the same type. Okay, quick edit right there. My camera ran out of space. I thought I'd put plenty of space on that. So, also as you're seeing here, I don't normally do face cam, so I want you guys to let me know if this is a good idea. I'm just doing it exclusive for Sonic Mania. I just thought it'd be something a little bit different, a little bit fresh for this new, you know, for this new LP that I'm doing, this new Let's Play. So you know, if you like the idea, put hashtag facecam in the comment section below, and if you hate the idea, like get this ugly mug off this screen right now, then hashtag ugly mug, and I won't do it anymore, so it's okay. Alright, we got some speed, let's go, boost to win, you bugger. Yeah, it does that, like it literally goes a certain way. See, this is to get more blue spears, but he went the way where there's more rings. So we're doing good for rings. So what I want to do is I actually want to try and follow him and go the way he's going, like so. And skadoo way. Okay. You might have heard me say that. Not me say that. You might have heard someone say that. I picked up a bad habit. Shoutouts to Mania, because I hear him say that a lot in his Sonic videos. And I feel like I've just picked it up. Oh, I wouldn't say it's a bad habit. You know, just sometimes I pick up things from other like YouTubers or other people in general unintentionally. I don't mean to say it, so that's why I was like, oh wait, why am I saying that? But it's just habit. So now there is a trophy that I'm not too sure of. It's very vague. It says pick up the hidden monitor at the end of the zone, and I'm like, which zone? Don't know. So we shall see. Anyway, let's get on to the mini boss, because yes, the mini bosses are back. This is basically Sonic 3 and Knuckles style. And again, this was revealed a while back as well. This is an interesting concept. It's basically the Green Hill Zone Wrecking Ball, but they're not wrecking balls. They're like little Eggman balls. When they're orange, you can't attack them, and they tend to switch in between. It's actually kind of a clever thing. And then when you take out one, they bounce towards you. Just hug to the right, and that's it. One hit, really easy. I actually really like the. Also, you can get monitors again, like in Sonic 3 Knuckles. That's cool. I actually quite like the mini bosses. The mini bosses are clever, I think. And there's one particular that's my favorite, all-time favorite. So let's get into Zone 2. Now I will be doing this per level, I think. I think that's good enough. So yeah. Now if we go at the beginning, we'll go back here. This is basically Act 3 of the beginning of Act 3 of the original. So you go back here, and there's an invisibility star just like in the original. I do like the updated background for it. It's got a bit of, I think it's Sonic 1 beta. If anyone knows about the beta, I'm trying to get up there. The beta up there, you can actually look up. The mountains are very similar to that, which I assume is what they based it off. I think also the totems as well. So I'm trying to remember where there's another special stage, Rick. And like I said, I'll probably still find them all. I think I found 2 here as well. Ooh, let me show it off. I think it's at 30? Yeah, I think there's about 30 rings. And then we could do the loose spears. Oh, well this is... okay, so... oh, I wonder. See, okay, so if you're playing this normally... right, you would get the first special stage from Sonic 3. However, this is actually like the 4th stage of Sonic and Knuckles. Now I know I haven't done this in my other mode, but I thought since I started a new save, it wouldn't have... I wonder, I might have to check into that. If that's the case, and it's picking up from my... Oh, I should not have done that. I think I've balked myself here. Yeah, how am I... Okay. I think I'm in trouble. Okay. Yeah, how am I gonna do... Yeah, I think I balked it. Okay, it's okay. Never mind. There's plenty of lampposts around in the game. But, yeah, if that's the case, I might have to just delete my other save data, which is fine. It's fine. I'm playing through this game again anyway, so it's absolutely fine. And then I'll probably redo it. But that's an idea. That basically, some of them are from Sonic 3, some of them are Sonic and Knuckles. So, I mean, if you play the game, it's just like, ah, it's the same blue spear. There's nothing wrong with it. Ooh. Oh, right. Oh, we got another one. We'll wait, because if it's picking up from my old data, then I'd rather just show everything off. So, there we go. I think there's another one at the bottom somewhere as well. Let's go, catch the UFO. I actually quite like these. Nailed it. Okay. So, my history with Sonic, in case you guys are new. Grew up with the classics, like I'm sure a lot of you have. Sonic 2 is the first one I played, but Sonic 3 and Knuckles ended up being my favourite. I played Sonic 2 more, I feel like, because it was the game that I had before Sonic 1. I didn't have Sonic 1 because my Sega Mega Drive was pre-owned. Trying to think of how to get to the bottom again. Oh, yeah, I think I know where I need to go, or where I want to go anyway. Yeah, my Mega Drive was pre-owned, so the games that I got with it was someone already had. They had Sonic 2, but not Sonic 1 for some reason, so that was the first game I played. Also, do this, and you get a trophy. I forgot to do this in my first playthrough. I saw the trailer. The trailer actually shows us off. And just like the original, there's a bunch of goodies waiting for you. Awesome stuff. Oh no. So yeah, the elemental shields are in this game. We also got these like little hang... Oh. Okay, that was lucky. As I say, these hang gliding things going on there, so that's cool. Ooh. Okay. I was like, is there stuff down there? I can't remember. We're okay. Alright. Good to know. Ooh. Oh, crap. Actually, no, it's fine. It's fine. We'll go down here. Is there anything else? There is actually water in Green Hill Zone, so you can technically drown. It's very shallow water, but it is there. Is there anything down there again? Remind me. Let's have a look. Can't tell. Can't look down that far, so I'm not risking it. Yeah, here we go. Here's some shallow water. I actually quite like it. Very nice. Ooh. Oh boy. So I'm probably going to act like I know what I'm talking about and know what I'm doing, because I've already played it. Nice. So I was going to do a post commentary, but that's not what we're about. Game vs UK, we're all about the live commentary, because I almost feel like it's better like for like reactions, because you never know if something goes wrong. I find it more hilarious if something goes wrong and you get that live reaction as opposed to post commentary where you're like, yeah, this is where I died and it kind of sucked, you know. So we're all about live commentary, so I figured, well, I don't want to start suddenly randomly changing it, so you know, here we are. Here we are. I like this remix of Green Hill Zone. Very nice. Can I get in there? No, I can't. Okay. I had to come back from a different route. That's fine. There another special stage? I feel like they probably... Okay, I can't do that now. You know it's boss time. And this threw me off when I first saw this. This is in the trailer. I was like, yeah, this is just me just not caring and taking hits, basically. You're supposed to like wait for his arm to come out, or like use this platform here, but this is the egg robot from Sonic 2. Yeah, because you can stand on it like that. Oh, Tails, you're useful. This can't kill you. There is an instance where there is a bottomless pit that can kill you, and I literally thought, nah, they wouldn't do that. It's, you know, they know better. There is one instance. But that is Green Hill Zone. We're going to wrap it up there. But in the next episode, when we get to our stage transition... Oh, hello. Oh, it's these dudes. Oh, and there's the time stone. And suddenly, whoop, 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 whoop. Teleportation, yeah, skibida boop up. I still don't know what this is. I assume it's a time stone, but like, what? I actually don't know the origin, so I might have to look up the story. Oh, that's... Ooh, shivers down my... I know what that purple stuff is. Mega Mac. Join us in part 2 as we get into Chemical Plant Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new, be sure to subscribe for more Sonic Mania. Get hyped, guys. I hope that you get to play it soon if you haven't got the Steam. So if you've got the Steam version, so hopefully you get to play it soon. If you've got the PS4 or Nintendo Wii version, let me know in the comment section below which one that you have. Unless you've got them for both, because knowing me, I probably would if I had. Not Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Switch, sorry. Nintendo Wii. If if I had a Nintendo Switch, but I don't. So yeah. Anyways, be sure to give a like. I'll be back with part 2 very soon. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is Jay from the Gamers UK signing out. I'll see you next time.